Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and thanks for joining the Fond du Lac Public Library for our very special Thanksgiving edition of Drawing Lessons. Today, I'm going to teach you how to draw a turkey. Okay, my friends, go ahead and grab a piece of paper. Any color will work. And you want your paper to go horizontally or go the long way. Then grab something to draw with, your pencil or your pen or your crayons. I'm going to use my black marker today, and I do have some different colored crayons set aside so I can add detail when I'm done. All right, let's get started with our turkey. The first thing you want to draw for your turkey is a circle head. So we're going to find like the middle of your paper and over to the side a bit, so maybe right over here. And we're going to draw a circle, not too big and not too little. And your circle doesn't have to be perfect. There's my circle. My circle ended up being a little pointy at the top, and that's all right. Turkeys do not always have perfect circle heads. So we have our circle head. Now we're going to make the turkey's beak. And the beak is kind of like a triangle, like a sideways letter V. And we want it to point out. So find about the middle of your circle head and make a sideways V. Great. And now to connect those, I'm not going to draw a straight line. My line will be curved a little. Just like that. And you can draw a line for your turkey's mouth, or if your turkey's happy, your line can go up a little bit, like a smile. Great! Now we can draw your turkey's eyes. So we want an eye on this side of the beak and an eye on the other side. So let's draw circles, just like that. And then in the corner, you can draw a smaller circle. And remember, that smaller circle stays white, and you can color the other part of the circle, the bigger part, in. If you want, your turkey can have curly eyelashes. I think I'm going to give mine some eyebrows. And then we're going to add that weird little gobble thing that hangs down from his beak. So to do that, I'm going to start kind of up on the top of the beak and over, and I'm going to make a line kind of curl around and make the letter J. So watch how I do that. Start up here, it curls around, and then I make the letter J, and it kind of touches back up to the bottom of the beak. Do you see that letter J? Nice work. All right, your turkey head is done and it looks great. Now we can add the turkey body. And I'm going to make another circle, but it's going to be kind of like a circle and kind of like a square. It's going to have rounded corners. And I think I'm going to start it like below the eye here, so right about here, and I want my body to go out a little bit and then come right back here to the bottom of the little gobbler. So I put some dots to remind me where I want to start and where I want to end. And now I'll make like a circle, squarish, oval shape. It's more of an oval. There. How does yours look? Nice job. Okay, now I'm going to add like another little J shape here, and that'll be like my turkey's neck, and then this will be turkey's body. And then I'm going to make a curved line going down. So I'll go about halfway in between here, and I'll make a line going down. This is going to be for my turkey's wing. And then I'm going to do like a bouncy line, kind of curly line. And this will be like my turkey's feathers. All right. See that bumpy line here? Go up and down. Good. Let's do turkey's feet. So they have kind of weird feet. They don't have toes like we do. We're going to make some lines down at the bottom of a turkey's body. And I'll make 2 short little lines here. And then I'll move over and I'll make 2 more short little lines. And then for our turkey's claws, or like his toes, I'm going to make a W on its side. And then I'm going to make another loop on the other side like that. So let's make a W, or like a heart. I suppose it looks like a heart too. And then another little toe. And if you want, you can add another one on the end. Great. But our turkey is missing his beautiful tail, the tail feathers. So on the side, on the left side here, draw a straight line going out. And then on the other side, draw another straight line going out. Great. Now we're going to want to make a big rainbow shape to connect this. Now, your rainbow shape might run into your head, and that's fine. That is just great. If that happens, like I think it's going to happen to me, then you stop and pick up your marker and kind of carry it through the air and land again. And then continue to make your rainbow shape all the way around. Great! And now we can add lines, straight lines that go up at the top. You can make your feathers skinny or fat, however you want. And then as I get to the sides, my lines are going to start to go sideways. And here, my lines get kind of hidden by his face. And then I'll start back up. Very good. And then we're going to add some more lines kind of towards the top. And make 2 lines like that. And then you can color them in. And we're going to do that for all of these. And they don't all have to be the same. Every turkey feather is different. Go ahead and make your 2 lines. They're kind of curved and kind of towards the top of all your feathers. Great. And don't forget to do the ones on the other side. All right, that looks awesome. And if you want your turkey to have more beautiful feathers, you could add more bumpy lines over here. You could add more lines up here in the tail feathers. I think I'm going to stop. I like my turkey like this. And I don't want my turkey to be floating. I want my turkey to have some grass around him. So I'm going to draw some letter M's. And it'll look like grass. Very good. And maybe we'll add some clouds. Or maybe you want a tree. If I want to draw like a pine tree, I can start by making an upside down V. And then I just kind of keep making lines that go out until I get to the bottom, and then my lines go down. And I'll make a tree trunk, some lines, and I could make my tree branches with some more lines. Okay, I think that looks great. You can sign your name at the bottom. And you can color your picture. Nice job.